Today we celebrate the memorial of St. Teresa of Jesus, Virgin and Doctor of the Church. We know her as St. Teresa of Avila. Worthy of our attention, though, worthy to reflect on her spiritual life and her spiritual way is something that we reflect on all the time. We may not name it as such, but we always do. She's a great mystic, and she wrote about ascent of the soul, that there are these 4 steps in our lives that help us to grow closer to God, and our souls unite more closely with the power of the Spirit. First, mental prayer and contemplation, how important that is in our lives, and that constant devotion to prayer and how that draws us down into the presence of God in our souls. A devotion of peace, to live peace in this world, to be a person who brings peace about and recognizes the power of peace, not Woodstock peace, not that kind of peace, but the peace that says things will be well, the peace of Christ that he gave to us as that farewell gift. Third, the devotion of union, to recognize the power of union with God and union with the body of Christ in one another. And then last, ecstasy in the presence of God. We've had those moments, haven't we? Where we just kind of get down into the depths of our soul and we lose ourselves completely in that presence of God. For me, and maybe for you, it's a lifelong process that draws us down and back again. And to never tire that process and always seek to go deeper every time in our own prayer lives. Why? Because we need to come to that reality and recognize that we are integral. We're integral to the gospel, we are integral to the church, and also to our loved ones. There's a beautiful prayer that's attributed to St. Teresa that echoes in our hearts today. Christ has no body now but yours. No hands, no feet on earth but yours. Yours are the eyes with which he looks, compassion on this world. In the letter of Galatians, it says, Christ has set us free to be on the journey to belong more deeply. That is the promise of our lives. And so let us enter into her way that we may be drawn more deeply into that body of Christ.